favorite picture of you, and I definitely will show this, was this amazing electric blue
in the Sahara.
Yes, I can never get over it.
Well,
thank
you first of all. It was a complete whimsical thing. I was actually just traveling with my friends.
Exactly, that was
and we just, I talked to a friend and we were talking about how good blue looks against the cinnamon color of the sand in the Sahara. And I said, you know what? And obviously I thought about the wind and the fact that it was going to flow and all of this stuff. I was just with my friend and she was just yelling at me and she took it with my iPhone. It was not...
Are you kidding? Was that an iPhone?
It was an iPhone picture.
I think you need to be sponsored by iPhone.
I feel like Apple.
Your mom pay. Amen.
But wait, because we were just back in the Sahara a couple of weeks ago, and this time with my photographer friend. So now
the pictures coming out.
The pictures will come out, and you might have an even more favorite. If there's such a thing.
Oh, that's gonna be incredible. Now, were you barefoot?
I was. I'm always. We got to the desert just before sunset because usually they won't take you in the middle of the day because it's too hot. Okay. The sand was beautiful.
So it was lovely to feel it.
Yeah. I like feeling my feet on the ground. I like feeling the earth underneath me.
Why?
I don't know. It's a sense of grounding. You know, I studied dance and I studied modern dance. I was always better at
dancing as well.
I am.
Why did you study dancing?
I studied dance because I'd always danced. I had always danced in Ghana in high school, but it was more, I didn't have formal training. I was like choreographing for variety shows and stuff like that, you know. Missy Elliott, get your freak on, you know.
Hey! She's giving me
But when I got to university, it was I was randomly put into a seminar that was creativity and collaboration, and I was in the dance section. So that's how I fell into the study of dance. So I was both getting my degree in dance and my degree in neuroscience. My parents were not happy. My father was even
why? Because of the dance.
He felt the dance was distracting. You understand the nature that everything is a search for truth. That's the way I see it. Whether it's science or it's art or it's creativity, it's just an exploration.
You've got a point.
It's just different. Obviously, I love science. I believe in science. I keep up to date, but I think that I'm a better creative, better artist.
I don't know you as a scientist. I've always known you as a creative.
Right.
And I think that, well done you. Now, hold on. Did I see your apartment in the New York Times?
It was New York Magazine.
Big achievement in itself because I remember we've been communicating for quite a while and this is the first time we've met and I knew definitely that we will get along. I've just watched you just grow from strength to strength.
That's very cool.
And it's so unwavering. I just love that. I love that you've got that gutsy attitude about you and you just don't give up. And I hope you never do.
I think the not giving up thing is the key. I think it's James Baldwin that said talent is immaterial, something to that effect. He said that, I know a lot of talentless hacks who are successful. But it's relentlessness that makes all the difference.
And that's the thing, isn't it? Because it's in terms of creativity, there are two things. So one can actually do it to make money.
Yeah.
But that is limited.
Yeah.
Because of course, yet again, to be creative, you have to be free from any boundaries or any restrictions.
Restriction, right.
So with that being said, a creative person can never be bogged down at all whatsoever. So
freedom is key.
So how do you cope with that?
I don't know. I'm still figuring it out.
It is.
I'm still figuring it out. I mean, I think
for a bit actually.
Virginia Woolf.
Look at them.
Oh, sorry. Yes, let's talk to them. No, but I was just, as you know, in Hampshire at a lovely hotel called Hickfield Place. And they have a great selection of books. And they had Virginia Woolf's essay, A Room of Your Own, which is an essay I often reference because she talks about the fact that for women to write fiction, she was talking as a fiction writer, they need two things, money and a room of their own. Space, that's why my apartment means so much to me, and that's why the design of my apartment was such a big project for me. Going from essentially being homeless for 3 years, I didn't have my own place. I moved to New York, I was staying with family, I was someplace else doing this and that.
Nobody gets to see that.
Nobody gets to see that.
Nobody gets to see that.
Dragging your suitcase from place to place, dragging your suitcase in Harlem.
They don't realize what the sacrifice is for until the end.
So it's glamorous, and then you're an overnight success, but there's no such thing as overnight success. So a room of one's own is really just a bigger metaphor for the fact that you need freedom. You need the space, the literal space and the figurative space to create, and money is part of the space.
Okay, now you're known for your big brothel.
Hey, so
Oh yeah.
I should know that. Am I?
Hey, this is so refreshing. I should. So, right. Why the big words?
I don't think of them as big words. I am deliberate in my choice of words because I think
I like that. I'm deliberate.
I'm deliberate in my choice of words.
Martin.
Because
Nyanin.
because words.
I love it.
I mean, there's different nuances to different words, right?
Yeah.
Like you can say sarcastic, you can say sardonic, and the two
Yeah.
things mean slightly different things. So, you know, and actually there's a great, I'm always referencing these books and stuff, but there's a great book
So
called...
do you read every day?
Do I read every day? I try to read something,
you
even if
do.
it's a sentence.
Every time I watch your videos, you're always reading something.
And look, I might read the
Poems
same thing
or
over and
whatever,
over again,
right? It's incredible.
but you get something new every time. So
You need to actually maybe do a book club for these kids.
Oh, I'd love to do a book
because
club.
you'd be incredible. Because I see your nieces and nephews and godchildren,
so nice to
and
be
always
with the
hands
kids.
on, and you're just
Yeah.
incredible. And I
Yeah.
think that,
yeah.
Natasha doing a whole children's
A
book.
children's book, well, actually, that's something I'm working on. It's a little bit of a secret.
Wow!
It's a little bit of a secret, so we won't talk about it because we don't want to juice it. You know what I mean? When you we're waiting to get there. But in the four agreements, it talks about I'm
gonna be serious now.
The author in the Four Agreements talks about the importance of being impeccable with your word, right? And the grammar scheme, he's talking about meaning what you say and saying what you mean. But part of that is the choice of words. I mean, I think that communication in itself is a miracle. That we are able to take what's in our head and transmute it into a different form and transmit it to another individual so that they understand a sense of what is going on.
That they do understand.
But only a sense, never the full thing, right?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's at every level of transformation, of information, of energy, there's something lost, there's an attenuation. So you're never fully communicating what's in your head. But the fact that you can even communicate a morsel of it, to me, is a miracle. So words are, as humans, our primary form of communication. And I find that so fascinating. I find that so beautiful. I love words. I love language. It's not just words, but it's not just a question of using words.
Yeah.
It's a question of using rhetoric. It's a question of using language as a tool.
At this point, I noticed that I hadn't placed the yam and goat meat tagine back in the oven. So of course, I had to do that quickly. And guess what? She just helped me when I just dropped that. You see? Girls got your back, girls got your back. Simple. And also, I made this Ghanaian tea bread, but I stuffed it with some onion marmalade, which of course I made. And yes, we're going to be enjoying that with our tagine. And I've also got a surprise pudding, which of course is made with yam. Let's continue this conversation.
Well, when I started this whole journey, I was just like, no, I'm the strong girl. No, and then it's like somebody will criticize, and I'm like, how dare you? Do you know what it is? Have you even tasted it?
Right.
But then I was just like, no. I was like, nah. And then sometimes I'll put something up, and I'm so scared of putting it up. And then because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be rejected or whatever, so I just put a little caption or whatever. I'm not even blowing my horn about it. And then they like it, and then somebody copies it.
Yeah, and then somebody copies it.
And then I was like, share some phone.
It happens all the time.
And then you just like start kicking. So I think that what I love about this journey was actually feeling vulnerable. And being vulnerable. I combined that too. And I was like, I'm cool with it.
Give up the kinky.
Whilst we're talking, oh my gosh, don't forget the welcome there, Natasha. That shall come out.
That's alright.
Looks good, still looks good.
Yes.
You know what? Whilst this is hot, guess what? Let's get some olive oil. There we go. Oh yes, I know something. You can sprinkle that. You can sprinkle the olive oil all over it, and now I'm just gonna get some fresh mint, and I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top. Now, let's talk about Natasha and her fashion sense.
Alright. Let's talk about Natasha and her fashion sense.
Now, what inspires your fashion sense?
What inspires my fashion sense? That's a very good question. I like what I like and I gravitate towards what I like, and for a long time I didn't even necessarily think of it as unique or different. I just, again, it's like if I like something, I don't question it.
And the fact that she doesn't question her sense of freedom, it's depicted in her pictures, and that flair of ease is just incredible. Kudos, girl.
What I'm trying to do is trap the mint, the flavor of the mint in there. So just gonna wrap this, and that will prevent the top also from forming into a crust, and it just makes it a little bit softer. By the time you're ready to enjoy it.
At this point, my surprise yam pudding, because Natasha hinted how much she liked yam. So of course, we made the yam and goat tagine. Now I'd leave that recipe link in my description box below. And the next video will be about this incredible yam pudding recipe. I made it on the whim and it worked, and it was just incredible.
Natasha, I cannot believe it's ready. Let's see, did it work?
Let's hope so.
Oh, that looks incredible, actually.
Really good. And it smells even better. I can smell the cinnamon.
Okay.
Of course, I can kind of smell the yam, even though yam doesn't have a strong smell. But yeah, and you see do you have some celery in here?
Yes.
Yeah, I can smell the celery as well. It's really aromatic. I'm gonna get my hair in.
Now let's put that away. Do you want to serve that? Oh, look at that yam, actually.
Look at that
yam. Let's just soak
everything, right? Look at that.
While she serves, I'm just drinking and enjoying. I've really had a great time with Natasha. It's been incredible. Oh, that's like candlelight.
And all the meat is, the juice is in the bottom.
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah.
Just get some green in here. What's this? Is this pineapple?
Oh yes, I fresh pineapple, and I grilled it.
I love that.
And so it's just like that sweetness. Yes.
Yeah, a sort of nuanced sweetness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was just like, what? And I like that. That worked so fun because I didn't tell her what it was.
More
pineapple.
Yes. More juice. Always more juice.
So how long are you going to be in London for then, Natasha?
I am here for just under a week.
Under a week?
Yeah.
And where are you off to now?
Switzerland to Geneva, and then finally back to New York after a month and a half of traveling. So
a month and a half.
Yeah.
You've got to start enjoying your food.
Yeah. We've got some chilies and some mint there.
You see? I was just...
You're ready to do it.
I was just going for it. Oh yeah, I've got like some red peppers, like some red chilies. Let's do some shenanigans. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh, look at that beauty.
Gorgeous.
That is beautiful. Even if I say so.
If you do say so yourself.
How many mint leaves do you want?
That's perfect. Excellent. Fabulous.
Rustic.
Bon appetit.
Oh yeah. Only my life, no.
Cheers.
English age at first.
Fantastic.
So Switzerland, and that's for how long?
Oh, that's just for a very quick 2 days to visit a friend. Well, yes.
Viti?
No.
Oh.
No, but I probably will see Viti because she does live close by, but I have a good childhood friend who lives in Geneva now.
So it's stuffed with onion and almonds.
Oh, lovely.
And that should complement it, hopefully.
Beautiful.
So
good.